So how can you create an announcement in Blackboard Learn? First of all, you need to go to into your module and look at the control panel at the bottom left, and you'll find module tools. Under module tools, you need to click on announcements, and then at the top you'll see a button which says create announcement. If you click on that, it gives you the options to fill in the usual information, so give it a title. You can put some detail in the text editor box, and now here you have options to restrict the date or not restrict it. If you select not date restricted, the announcement will just appear immediately and will be there until you get rid of it. If you select date restricted, you can choose to display after a certain time and until a certain time. So as an example, we'll try that, just displaying from now until the same time tomorrow. You can also choose to send a copy as an email to your students immediately, which is quite useful. The other thing is you can place a direct link to a part of your module, so it could be a content folder, a learning module, something like that, by browsing, and you see it gives you these options to select what you want to link to. So that's quite useful. So if we just submit this announcement, and we'll see that it comes up here, new announcement. Now you can move it up and down if you want to with a drag and drop. The other thing you'll notice here is new announcements appear below this line. So what we've done is we've fixed an announcement to the top of the announcements page, and so that will stay there all the time and be the first announcement that the students see. You can change that, so I could drag that below the line and change this one to drag it above the line, for example, if I wanted to. But this is useful for having a permanent announcement with contact details or something like this. Now, the most important thing is your students won't, at the moment, will not be able to see this. So if you go to edit mode off and go to your home page, there's no place for announcements. So unless you've selected the email students, they won't actually get that announcement. So what you need to do is you need to make an announcements link on your menu. So if we go back into edit mode on and click plus and then tool link, we're going to just call it announcements, and you can see you can select the type of tool. We've got announcements here, make it available to users and submit, and then you see it appears at the bottom of the menu. You can move it up, maybe just put it in, for example, in communication. Okay, now if we click on that, we'll see it, all our announcements, and then if we go to edit mode off, you can see it's still here. So announcements, click on the page, and the students will be able to see all the announcements. One thing worth noting is that actually when you come out to My London Met page, you should actually see, or the students should actually see on their module list, all the latest announcements. So you can see here that they can actually click through to the announcement that way. Okay, so that's basically how to create an announcement in Blackboard Learn.